friend to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's so short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the OT show. It's a lot of fun. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 4th day of August, 2025. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
On this Monday?
Rejuvenated.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really spent the weekend, like doing a few favorite things, but not pushing it.
All right.
And I finally got my closet organized because I just had shoved everything in there. So I feel like I have a lot to give away, put up on, but sell or whatever it is, but everything's in its place now.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, good.
And Sharon had snickerdoodles at the Rensselaer Farmers Market, so all's good in the world.
Always good. Always good.
She was proudly displaying her million first place.
Yeah, her ribbons from the Jasper County Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, she
all
did good
stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Farmers Market was a lot of fun. And okay, I always say a lot of fun just because I enjoy it. It's not like there's a carnival going on, but I like that atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to ease into my Saturday. We had a nice chit chat with Kendall Culp.
Yeah. And we have a ton of listeners there that are just hey, we hear you in the morning. Thanks for talking about us. You know?
Yep.
Front Street and Coffee. And it's just good. And Mark Land. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steve, the woodworking guy.
Wood
turning guy. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Because he does
wood turning.
That. Yeah.
Yeah. And Judy and just a good time. Good time.
Yep.
And it takes 15 minutes. I mean, it's not major.
Right.
But man, there's something about me seeing beautiful fruits and vegetables that flips my switch.
Yeah.
And I don't eat salad.
No, you really don't.
Fact, I don't like salad at all. I do not like salad dressing. I do not really like fruit. I'm no cantaloupe, no watermelon, no cucumbers.
What
type of girl? I know.
I
love tomato.
I like all
love
those
garlic,
things.
love onions, love corn, love green beans. But yeah, I'm really a strange person because all my girlfriends in high school and stuff always lost weight by eating salad the week before proms and stuff like that, We didn't have prom, but I mean just anytime anybody needed to lose weight.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we'll just eat salad. And it worked for them. Me, not so much because I didn't eat it. Ugh.
Yeah.
My dad swore I was going to turn into a noodle when I was a kid.
Oh, you love pasta?
Oh, my gosh. All the time. Even when I was pregnant with my girls, he's like, you've got to eat fruits and vegetables. And I was like, nope.
Yeah. When I was a kid, fruit. A lot of fruit.
Yeah.
Once in a while, vegetables, broccoli, maybe.
Really? You liked broccoli as a kid?
No, but I didn't dislike it. There were things like peas where
you've
I
got a pea thing. I don't. What's to not like about peas?
I didn't like the taste of it. What imbaraka-deka-dek.
Tom Varech, I meet
yeah, I didn't like the taste of it. Where broccoli I could deal with. Corn, I like corn.
Who doesn't like corn? Does anybody not like
I don't
corn?
know who doesn't like watermelon. I mean, there's people that that's what I'm saying. So you never know.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So, but anyway, I just like.
And I want to like watermelon. I
Yeah,
want
no,
to.
I know. Mm-hmm.
I want to like it. I
Mhm.
can't. And then I put salt on it. Someone told me to put salt on it.
That's how I feel about asparagus. Everyone that I know loves asparagus.
Love it.
Like when they love asparagus, they love it.
Mhm.
And I want to like it. And I
Yeah,
try
and
it
you
every so
can't.
often. It's
No.
just got a funk to it.
Yeah.
Like for my taste buds that nope.
When I think
Yep,
about how
yep.
my parents cooked it, though, I mean, my parents are going to be mad when I get to the gates of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be like, you apologize for all the bad stuff you said after we were dead.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mom's mad in heaven, Shalom.
that's not even a thing in heaven. You know what I mean? Like I'm worried about stuff that is a factual not thing. It's a non-thing. Nobody's not happy in heaven.
Wait, that's a new sentence. A factual not thing.
Non-thing.
Right,
It's a non-thing in
right.
heaven. Everybody's happy up there. What are you talking about?
Right? Uh-huh.
But I feel like, oh, did they cook? They cooked asparagus till it was camo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? It was like
No, I
dark
get it.
green camo.
Yeah.
Now, if you know anything about that, green beans and broccoli, you hit it and stop. Like you actually put it in cold water to stop it from further cooking. Stop.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful green. It's like a bright green. It's like a happy green. It's like an eat me green.
Yeah.
Not like a, oh my God, I'm mush and I'm bitter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of like I am at 57, mushy and bitter.
Mushy and bitter. Oh, that's so good. Wow.
How's that as a descriptive?
Dylan from Goodstock posted this. I thought it was cool. It's a picture of Justin Turner. So he's a baseball player who was with the Dodgers for a while, won a World Series with them, and is now with the Cubs as more of like a backup kind of guy. But he's the one who hit the walk-off home run yesterday. First game I've watched all season. So it says here, Justin Turner, 40 years old, 17th Major League Baseball season, first career regular season walk-off home run. 17 years in baseball, 40 years old, first career walk-off home run.
That's got to feel, though, so invigorating, because think about it in baseball when you hit a homer anyway.
Right.
But now you've done it. You've cinched you've clinched the game for everybody.
Yeah. Crazy.
And
that was really cool.
that game had to be going up and down, because it's like you get ahead, then they tie, then you're like, oh, really? You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would imagine.
The ninth inning.
Yeah. And I would imagine for the pitchers, it's like, I suck. Like if I could punch myself in the head,
that's how
I
it
would.
looked. Well,
Doesn't it? You just want to go like that to yourself?
Well, because and baseball's so specific now that the closer comes in just at the end of the game. So he comes in just got to get the last 3 outs.
Yeah.
And gave up a double and then a single, and then the team scored and tied it up. You know, you could just see he was just mad. Now that said, it happens. They said this is the first blown save he's had all season. We're already in August. So I mean, you know, he's had a good season, but yeah. Justin says, good morning, you two. Good morning, Justin. Thanks for hanging out today on Hooray for Kids Day. Hooray for kids. Yes.
I got pictures of my grandchildren.
I saw that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we got pictures.
Yeah.
Usually I get the pictures and then I give them to you.
Yeah, I just see them on the social media.
But they're getting so big. I was like, oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Assistance Dog Day, Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, White Wine Day.
Slow down.
What is
Chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Single Working Woman's Day.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a coincidence that's also National White Wine Day.
I was going to say, I see a correlation with white wine and chocolate chip day.
Just say.
I'm all good in that. That's my day.
Yep. And U.S. Coast Guard Day
and when
is today.
When they say, oh, thank you for your service.
Yeah. Okay.
Before I interrupt for the 50th time this morning. So when they say single woman, am I like considered that? Because we aren't technically married? I always think to myself, they're not really talking about you.
I mean,
like we're kind of old married, but we're not.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I don't.
Right?
I don't consider myself single, if that makes a difference. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that we're not married, but yeah,
It's pretty much a done deal, though, right?
I'm gonna be a little upset if you go on a date. I mean, if you
Just a little upset.
I'm just saying,
I forgot to tell you what I'm doing Saturday night. Although there's no way anybody would believe that after emceeing Touch a Dutch. Yeah. But yeah.
Or Friday night, the date would have to end before 6.
6. Thanks for the credit. Sorry, I go to sleep at 4. Like, are you busy for,
Right.
I don't know, 1 o'clock lunch at Ida's? No.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So I'm going to say no. I mean, I know if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. I did. That lasted a while. She gave it back. It's a whole thing.
My gosh. Right. It's a whole thing.
I just, I would not, if someone was to ask me, I mean, let's imagine you're out and about. You're out with friends.
Yeah.
And someone says, "Are you single?" You're not going to say yes.
No, I in fact usually wear my a
There you
ring
go.
on that finger.
See?
Just because, yeah.
Yeah. So,
But technically,
I
I
did put a ring
am.
on it. I
Right?
did put a ring on it. See? Yeah. Well, technically, yeah. I mean,
All the single ladies, all the kind of single ladies, all the single ladies, all the sort of kind of single ladies.
Sure.
That
was the original lyrics. Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got our poll question from Friday. We'll take care of that, get to a new one. We got what's happening, crazy stories, all kinds of good stuff. Stick around.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations, BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Hello?
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no
hold of them.
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for and 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Famous Footwear has the latest styles from all my favorite brands like Nike, Adidas, Crocs, Converse, New Balance, Birkenstock, and more. And with over 830 stores, Famous Footwear is always nearby with fit experts to make sure my new shoes fit my feet and mom's budget. She says the prices are really good, so you don't have to overspend to make it famous. Right now, buy 1 pair of shoes, get 1 half off at your local Famous Footwear store. Some exclusions apply.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check you have your phone first, before the cab pulls away.
Hey, thanks, man. No, wait, my phone, come back. It's my boarding pass, credit cards, phone numbers, my life, come back.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois. We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-616-9695. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-616-9695. That's 800-616-9695. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Are you ready to rock?
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
It's here. It's here. It's finally here.
This is it. Finally here.
It's finally here.
What is the beginning of the end of the end of the beginning has begun?
Get a hold of yourself. You're not making any sense.
Beginning of everything.
Speak English.
It's Monday morning.
It's the start of the work week.
You're excited about that?
Not just that.
Also,
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. It is Monday. Thanks for getting up with us and getting your week started here on the Q and 98 Gold. We appreciate that. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Jasper County Fair Association. Lots of great stuff going on. Sure, the fair might be done, but they're not done out at the fairgrounds. No, plenty of great stuff going on. You got the yard sale going on, indoor yard sale. That's coming up the week of the 22nd. So that's going to be a lot of fun if you want to be involved in it. It's the Friday the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd, Sunday the 24th at the commercial building. 10 by 15 spot is $30. For more info, contact Judy at 219-964-5683. Also, want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. So many good things going on. So we often talk about all the stuff that they have going. They have this special thing going this day, this special thing going that day, but they have things going on regularly that are just your everyday, let's get together and have some fellowship and hang out. At the Fozzie Senior Center, Monday through Friday. Doors open at 7:30 for breakfast. They have coffee, snacks, games every day. So any day of the week, if you're 55 and older and you just want a little companionship, you want to hang out with some folks your age, chit-chat about whatever, play some games, have a little coffee or breakfast, stop by the Fozzie Senior Center. It's just, it's wonderful. It says, Juliet's, just us ladies interested in eating together. Romeo's, retired old men eating out.
Love it.
Yeah, so just to enjoy. They just do a great job. You want to find out more, look for Jasper County Community Services on Facebook. All right, got some folks jumping in this morning. Greg says, Cheryl's crazy. Ha, ha, ha. I'm guessing from all the single stuff I think you were talking about. That's where that came in earlier. Let's see.
Or do you think it's just like a statement?
He was just
fact?
pointing it out.
Just,
I think it had
case
something
you
to
were
do with the
worried.
show. I think he was listening, you know. Melissa says, good morning. Good morning, Melissa. And Tina says, good morning to you both. I'm back on the wagon of giving up smoking. Okay. She says, so thank you, state of Indiana, for raising the tax so much that I refuse to pay that much for a pack of cigarettes. Listen, whatever it takes, I'm telling you, just, you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mean to go all Rob Schneider on you. You can do it. But I'm just saying, I was the best smoker ever. I mean, if people walked to my office and didn't see me, they'd look out the window to see if I was at my car.
Right.
I
Yeah.
spent the majority of making my sales calls from my car. so that I could go smoke because you couldn't smoke inside. And I was able to do it. And most of it was similar to what you're saying. I just got angry at cigarettes. Just got mad at them. So you could do it. It's just, and 3 days is a big mark. You make it 3 days without.
Well, and then you got
You
mad
start
at
to
the
go
whole
over it.
idea,
Mhm.
the whole psychology with it. You
Mhm.
felt was like, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So go for it. Anna says, good morning. Good morning, Anna. Hope things are good at your new job. And then Greg says, you're just funny, meaning who said you're crazy. He says, she's just funny. Y'all definitely compliment one another. Thank you, Greg. We appreciate it. It's we have a lot of fun. We really do. We enjoy doing the show together. So among other things in life, we just enjoy each other, which is good. I feel like we barely saw each other this weekend. It was a lot of running
Yeah.
and doing, and then needed some just some separate time just to chill a little bit. And with the cooler weather, you really enjoyed your upstairs loft this weekend with the windows
I
open.
did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was like,
Mhm.
it was dreamy weather.
Mhm. Yeah.
It really was.
Mhm. Our poll question Friday, we asked you about customer service because we came across a national poll that said some percentage of people think customer service is actually getting better, which we're kind of surprised by, and so was everyone else. Do you think customer service has gotten worse over the last 5 years? 91% of people said worse. 8% said about the same. 1% said better.
Yeah.
That said, I had to go to Strag Mantil. Now, I like to go to the grocery store, quick little snippets.
Mhm.
So I went to the grocery store, I think 4 times this weekend.
Mhm.
Every single time. Have a good day.
Oh,
You find
everyone.
everything?
Yeah.
Every single time.
Mhm.
And that makes a difference.
Mhm.
It's just walking out. I was walking out. I did the self-checkout. So at the self-checkout, set it. Got a couple of steps. One of the baggers turned and said it.
Mhm.
Got a couple of steps. A cashier that wasn't ringing somebody up said it. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
Yeah. So Piper says it's sad when you try to call for an answer and can't get a hold of a real person. That's hard. You
Yeah.
know,
The chatbots have me messed in the head.
Mhm.
Because at first I was like, oh, good. I'm just like texting with somebody. But they don't understand English. They're not, it's not even, they call it AI. They can't even, sorry, please reword your question. To what?
Yeah,
I
honestly,
haven't gotten my stuff. Where is my package?
I don't know what's worse though. When you say they don't understand English, I've gotten some humans that I'm not so sure understand English and follow a script worse than an AI.
This
Like
is true.
they're told you can only say, hey, I was calling because I ordered these fans and they were supposed to be here on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I still don't have them. I'm very sorry for all of this problems that you're having. And I'm not doing it in an accent because I'm not good at it, but I'm very sorry for all of this problems that you're having. If you would please bear with me for one moment. Are you having a good day? How is your family? Do you like to wear shoes? Is today your birthday? What? I just want to check on the order. Sure. Order number 35642. Okay. Now, is that your birth date? How is your day going?
Right.
Do you like asparagus?
Yeah.
What is happening? They go through all these things on the script that have nothing to do with what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't need pretend sympathy. I appreciate you saying you're sorry. Sorry that happened. Now can we move on? Because I also know your script. I have been in the middle of them looking up what my issue is, and they try to sell me something. QuickBooks is the worst at that. When I have to get on with QuickBooks for something,
try getting this straight, and
Right.
then we can discuss anything else.
right,
Like,
fix the issue that I'm having,
right.
and then we'll consider the idea of whether or not I'm going to add anything to my bill.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm not liking about Marcus Lemonis's new show, and I wanted to like it so much. The Fixer.
Mhm.
I'm like, knock it off already.
See that doesn't bother me as much as it does you, because it's advertising, and you know it is.
I know.
It's that's what we do.
I know.
I mean, it's so. All right. So moving on to today's poll question: 5% of Americans never do their own laundry. So who does it? Like, would it be like spouses? Like one spouse does it?
No, they probably take it into a laundrette, meaning like they drop it off by the pound. Yeah.
All of your laundry?
Right. I never understood that. Like I
actually dated a woman who did that. Now that you say that, years ago.
You did?
Yeah, years ago. Yeah, and I always thought to myself, huh. But when you think about it, she lived in an apartment. It was on a different floor, or she maybe even had to go to a laundromat.
Okay.
So if you're going to do that anyway, if you're working full time,
and it's very creepy. Like I one of my apartments had a very creepy setup where as a woman you couldn't get out if someone came down or like Yeah, I mean she was a you're doing it at night,
full-time,
right?
And she would drop it off,
and pick it up.
And pick it up. I think it was 2 days. It was done, folded. It was in a bag, So I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it that bad? According to a new poll, 55% of people say they always do their own laundry, while 5% never do their own laundry and say someone else always does it. 9% of people claim they love doing laundry. Another 23% said they like it. 12% say they dislike it. 5% admit to hating it.
Now, I need you to, for me to answer this question, I need you to differentiate between folding it and doing it.
So, okay. So into my poll.
I'm great at doing it. I have no problem throwing up load.
So
I have a little more of a problem getting it into the dryer, because then I'm like, okay, is this going to shrink? Is that going to shrink? So then I'm going through and hanging things up. It's a, and then folding it, you lost me at this whole thing. I hate folding laundry, and I don't know what my problem is. It's not that hard.
None of laundry is hard. It's just kind of like a pain. Yeah.
Annoying.
So the poll question today: do you like doing laundry? Yes, but not folding and putting away. Yes to all of it, and no. And I almost put, if I could pay someone else to do it, I would, but I didn't throw that last part in. So I'll just assume if you say no, then you'd love to pay somebody if you can afford it. So.
I guess. I don't know. I've always thought it's such a personal thing, because like it's your underwear. It's they
don't care. It's a pile of stuff they just throw in. I mean, it's I mean, they're not going through. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. I don't know. So here's what's weird. I minded doing laundry less at my old house. All one floor. The washer and dryer were right off the kitchen. So I found myself regularly, I'd go in the kitchen, like I'd eat breakfast, put my plate away, turn, throw a load in. You know what I mean? And then go to do something else, and I'd be reminded. My problem is with it being in the basement, I will throw a load in, start doing other things, and I don't remember that it's down there. It's I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's a couple of steps. It's not the end of the world, but
the door is shut to the basement. Like it's not, you're not thinking about it. I have to think about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
or set an alarm on my phone.
And for you being up on the second floor, forget it. I hate that about your other house too.
Yeah. Going
from the second floor down to the basement in a run, forget it. I might as well just move.
No.
Well, no, but that's why I don't have stuff on the second floor. 49% of people say they're totally neutral about doing laundry. Oh, I could have put that in the poll.
Are you neutral? Is it possible to be neutral about laundry?
Yeah, like just don't care. Like it's fine. It's just something I do, That's how I feel about like the dishwasher. I don't like it. I don't dislike it. It's just to just do it.
Oh, I'm so thankful for it, because I didn't have one in the apartment.
I mean, doing dishes, and I mean loading and unloading the dishwasher in general, not having a dishwasher.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, I would hate not having a dishwasher. Yeah. So they say how often people do laundry probably depends on the size of the household, the size of their wardrobe. But people were asked how long they're willing to wear something before washing it. and this is where things go off the rails.
80%
80% of people wash their underwear after wearing it once.
Of course.
Who are the other 20%?
Yeah, I don't want to know you if you're 20. Right.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'll rewear?
Not gonna happen.
That I'll rewear? Yes.
Okay, what?
Jeans.
Okay, will you rewear socks?
No.
Okay.
No
Good.
socks, no
Good
underwear,
answer.
no t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's other than I will rewear a t-shirt if I just slept in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's shirts that like if I'm in a collar shirt all day.
Oh, my pajamas? Yeah.
Like a t-shirt that I just wear for bed.
Yeah.
You know, then I'll wear that the next day.
Yeah.
If that's all I did was I slept in it and I took it off for my shower in the morning. But no, socks, underwear, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have gone and bought socks and underwear because I'm out and about and I did not do laundry.
Yeah.
And I knew that I wasn't going to do it that night. So I've just bought,
Yeah, I've changed my underwear more than once a day sometimes. If it's like real hot outside and you're gooey and sticky and
yeah,
icky and
I'll take a shower if I get like that. Like
Yeah.
I'll take more than one shower a day. So I don't understand the 20% of people that say they wear underwear more than once. Men were more likely to wear their underwear multiple times before washing it. Guys,
no,
stop it now.
Don't do that to men. Like
Stop
men
it,
are
man.
just as clean as women, don't you think? Do you think
Depends
that
on
whole
who it
thing?
is.
I don't buy into that. I don't buy that, especially in today's thing. I think that was a whole thing with like women and men, and women were more this and tidy, and men were more sloppy. No, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Maybe not, but I think there's some men that tend to be more gross than women. You know, like with certain things and cleaning up and stuff. I think so. You know, not all. You know, I also think men that live alone for a good period of time are less likely to be sloppy. This is just my random thought.
Are less likely
to be sloppy because they get used to doing all the stuff themselves.
Okay.
Like
because if they're not going to do it, then
if they go from mom doing everything to a wife doing everything or girlfriend doing everything and then end up divorced, then they may tend to be sloppy. You know.
Got it.
And there's some guys that are just don't grow up, so they don't care. You know what I mean? Like I've been to some single guys' houses where I'm like, did I not notice the smell in here? Like it's got like a funk smell in there, like like
really?
Yeah, just or like dog or something like that. You maybe just get used to it so much. Like when I was a smoker, and I knew people were coming over that weren't smokers, Febreze like crazy, and I was so glad when people told me it didn't smell like smoke. You know, so 55% of people wash their t-shirts after one use. 10% are willing to wear them 4 or more times before washing. That's a no. That's
4 or more times.
I mean, don't you think that you're getting
Don't
like
you
your body
sweat
oils
or
out
your-
of yeah.
Yeah. And then isn't it like out of shape too? Like worn out, like from sticking your head through the top and
I don't know, depending on how cheap your t-shirts are, that happens a lot in laundry too. So 29% of people wash their non-jean pants after one wear. So like slacks, like if I wear dress pants to a thing, usually it's not an all-day event. Like I'll rehang them, you know.
Yeah, it depends on how long I wear it for. If I'm just going to a luncheon or something, like
but the shirt I'll always wash.
yeah,
The pants not
anything that was
necessarily.
like close to my body is
Yeah.
like, but like my jackets and stuff.
Yeah, that I won't. So 19% of people wash their sweaters after one wear. I don't do that. I don't rewash. I don't wash a sweater each time I wear it because I always feel like it's over another shirt.
And there's some clothes like when you wash them, they'll never look the same again. Did you ever notice that? Like you buy it in the store, it's nice and crisp and white and and then you wash it and it's like,
Yeah.
it shrinks up in size.
Yeah.
Makes me
16%
sad.
16% of people wash their jeans after one wear. 36% wear them 4 or more times before washing them. That's probably about where I'm at. Yeah, 3 or 4 times.
Where you wear your jeans 3 or 4 times?
Pair of jeans? Yeah. Like my workday jeans? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, unless
All
I
right.
go and I'm like doing some kind of work outside or something, yeah. I'll wear them most of the week. Mr. M says I'll wear jeans 2 or 3 times before a wash as long as they don't physically get dirty or stained. Yes. Fun fact, denim actually has antibacterial properties. I didn't know that.
All right.
Now, for me, I almost always have to do it after 2 or 3 days because the waist starts to stretch, and then they're like I don't like to wear a belt, so then I got to move on to the next pair. So anyway, answer our poll question today up on our Facebook page on the Q98 Gold Touhyville Facebook pages, and let us know. Do you like doing laundry? And then you could get into specifics if you'd like as well. So let's take a break. We got what's happening, more fun. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, widespread haze from the Canadian wildfires. Partly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
When their country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and Newton counties that are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates open at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, the Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info@goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Touhyville, now even two-ear.
Okay, let's see where to start.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Wake up and assimilate today. Get out of bed. Resistance is futile.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
Hello, everyone. We would just like to announce that our party is starting now.
You having a party? Party's over.
It's Monday morning.
Wow.
That was quick.
That was quick.
It's Monday.
Back to work, everyone. It's showtime, baby.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show today brought to us by Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland, where customer satisfaction is number one. They've got pre-owned and new Chevy deals or Chevy vehicles on the lot right now. Go check it out in person in Kentland. Also, right up the block, you got the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland. Grab yourself breakfast, lunch, dinner, or one of their wonderful daily specials. Whatever you're looking for, everybody in the family is going to eat good at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Go and like them on Facebook so you can find out about their daily specials. They get them posted usually about 9:30 each morning around the end of the program here. So go check that out.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
All right, let's see what's happening here. The U.S. added 73,000 jobs in July. 50,000 of those were people that were just crossing out Donald Trump's name in the Epstein files. It was all day. Speaking of President Trump, he fired the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics after she issued a bad jobs report. You know, if he starts getting rid of anybody that delivers bad news, that 73,000 jobs is going to go away real quick. It's sometimes bad news is just there. It's real. Kamala Harris is going to write a book about her presidential campaign. All right, so technically Joe Biden's going to write the book, but like 3/4 in, she'll take over. She'll just take over. Researchers posted a list of jobs likely to be replaced by AI, and then they were all fired because researcher was number one on the list. It was this didn't seem like a good move. According to a psychologist, gossip is actually good for you.
Huh?
Yep, that's what they say.
No,
that's one psychologist's opinion, you know.
Goodbye.
That is unless you're attending a Coldplay concert without your spouse. It's bad. It gets around. Yep. And lastly, Tom Cruise's next movie will take place all underwater. Still, somehow, he's going to find a way to hang from a plane. I don't know how he's going to do that. Yep. All right. I got to tell you, this last week is going to be known as the week that celebrities better watch out for the Grim Reaper. I mean, holy cow. Yesterday we found out about Lonnie Anderson passing away at age 79. Probably most well known for being on WKRP in Cincinnati.
Morning, Jennifer.
Morning, Herb.
Any calls?
No.
Messages?
Nope.
Mail?
None.
How about lunch?
No lunch either.
Dinner?
Busy.
Okay. How about later at my place?
You're married, Herb.
Oh, yeah. I'm Andy Travis, the new program director. Sorry, got a meeting. We'll talk later. If you last that long. Nice fellow.
One of the best. Would you like to see the big guy?
The big guy.
The skipper, the chief, the head honcho, the jerk who runs this place.
Of course, I liked WKRP in Cincinnati before I was even in radio. And then when I got into it, a lot of the stuff hit home more, but
yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, she, I'm trying to think, other than being married to Burt Reynolds, those were the two main things that she was known for, really, was WKRP in Cincinnati, and then being married to Burt Reynolds for so long. They say she passed away yesterday following an acute, prolonged illness. She would have been 80 tomorrow. Tomorrow was her birthday.
Oh.
Before landing on WKRP in Cincinnati, she auditioned to play Chrissy on Three's Company. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yep.
And it's so funny because that's so hard to see as anyone but Suzanne Summers.
Right.
It's just, if you said the same thing about what's his name, that played
John Ritter.
John Ritter. I loved him.
Yeah.
And his son reminds me so much of him. Doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah, looks wise.
Him
yes.
and Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, those are all mini-me's.
Yes, looks wise. They do. 1980, she starred in the TV movie The Jane Mansfield Story, alongside a relatively unknown actor who played her husband, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Yeah, he was unknown then, but
wow.
Yeah. So, speaking of dead celebrities, Rod Stewart is doing a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne on tour. On his current tour, Rod has been dedicating the song Forever Young to Ozzy. But recently he started adding a tribute, an AI video of Ozzy in heaven taking selfies with other dead celebrities. Not sure if they're trying to decide if that's inappropriate or weird. It seems a little weird. They include Bob Marley, Whitney Houston, Amy Winehouse, Tupac, Prince, Freddie Mercury, Kurt Cobain, Tina Turner, Michael Jackson, and rapper XXX Tentacion. I don't know. I don't know
right.
who any of those are. Someone who witnessed the tour in Charlotte, North Carolina last week reported that Rod followed up the video by dunking on several of the dead celebrities. He said, very sad. A lot of those people died because of drugs. I'm still here, though.
Okay.
That's a little weird. All right. We figured out you were here, because we were at your concert. But thanks.
All right.
Yeah, that was a little weird. That was odd, I would say. That's anyway. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we've got Frank with the sports, Find the Big Deal with Strachan Mantil. And then we've got some stories. We finished watching Billy Joel over the weekend, the documentary. So we're going to talk about that.
If you haven't watched that, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. And Lollapalooza was over the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. And my niece came in from Florida to go to Lollapalooza. I was looking at the names of bands and my niece and my nephew were rattling off the bands. I want to throw some of them at you because you're hipper than I am to see if you know who any of these people are. I didn't know who any of them were. So, other than one of the bands brought Weezer on stage. I've heard of Weezer at least. So, yeah.
Well, and what's her Sabrina
Carpenter
brought on Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so that was the next.
So I'm like, I'm in.
Wow, she was going to see Sabrina Carpenter. So yeah, that was afterwards.
At the end, and everybody kind of went crazy.
Wow. All right. So I'm going to go through some of that and see if you know who any of the other people are. Sabrina Carpenter was the only one I knew. That was it. Yeah. So all right, stick around.
Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith's carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Warren Clark and Kensington. Tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered too with a full line of yard equipment from Steel and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Dirk's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications.
Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Dirks.com.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah. But everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
A Hanover woman, 25-year-old Dorothy Snell, has been charged with 6 felonies after a 2-vehicle crash last May 13th in southeastern Indiana, resulting in the death of her 6-year-old child and injuries to 3 other people. In a press release from the state police on Friday, they stated a certified crash reconstructionist determined that Snell's car was exceeding the posted speed limit and ran a red light. The report also said the child was not in a safety seat or booster seat and was secured only by a standard seatbelt. In addition, the blood alcohol content of the accused was reportedly above the legal limit. The Snell vehicle collided with a second car, and the child later died at an area hospital. Snell, a front seat passenger, and second child in the back seat were treated for their injuries at a hospital. The Scott County prosecutor filed charges on July 30th. The Indiana State Police reported they arrested a Williamsport man, 50-year-old Adrian Warren, and he's been charged with 4 counts of child exploitation. In a press release, they stated they received a tip last May and began their investigation, culminating in his arrest on Thursday. Authorities said they were able to procure a search warrant and also an arrest warrant from the county prosecutor, and detectives found images and videos of illegal material at the residence of the accused. Following the serving of the search warrant, Warren was arrested. The Pulaski County Health Department has now received word that mosquito samples tested there have been positive for West Nile virus. We told you on Friday that Jasper County had received the same news, and Lake County as well. The state's health department advises not being outside between dusk and dawn if you can. Wear insect repellent with DEET, Picardin, or oil of lemon eucalyptus. Make sure screens at your residence have no holes. Get rid of standing water and keep grass mowed and shrubs trimmed. Some people affected may show no symptoms or flu-like symptoms, but others may have much worse symptoms as well. For a list of all precautions and more information, go to CDC, West Nile virus. And stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Do you have a will or trust? Have you prepared end-of-life directives? Hi, this is Ned Tonner, reminding you of the importance of planning ahead. I offer affordable will and trust packages, which include business and healthcare power of attorneys and living wills. Don't be caught unprepared. Let's get started today on your future.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Jerry Luttrell of Rensselaer passed away on July 29th. Visitation will be today from 10 a.m. until 1 at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Jerry Luttrell will be held today at 1 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Mike Putman officiating. Burial will follow at the Mott Cemetery. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the Luttrell family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 72-year-old Kathy Lynn Shedrow of Monterey passed away on July 29th. Visitation will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time today at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Kathy Shedrow will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, August 5th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac with Pastor Don Williamson officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Heartland Church. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 67-year-old Alfred James Jimmy Dimmick Jr. of Osceola passed away July 31st. Visitation will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday, August 5th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. Services for Alfred Dimmick Jr. will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, August 6th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac with Pastor Don Williamson officiating. Graveside services will be held at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday, August 6th at Chapel Hill Memorial Garden Cemetery in Osceola. Memorial contributions may be made to the family care of Joanne Dimmick. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 86-year-old Miriam Pearl Budrow, formerly of Fowler, passed away August 1st. Visitation will be held Friday, August 8th at the funeral home from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the Holy Rosary starting at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Funeral Mass of the Eucharist for Miriam Budrow will be celebrated Saturday, August 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern at Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Fowler, and interment to follow at Sacred Heart Cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 57-year-old Craig Smith of Franklin, Indiana, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away July 28th. Visitation will be Saturday, August 16th from 11 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time at Flynn and McGuire Mortuary in Franklin. A celebration of life for Craig Smith will also be held on Saturday, August 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern at Flynn and McGuire Funeral Home. Private burial will take place at Marion National Cemetery with military honors. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with medical and funeral expenses. Arrangements have been entrusted to Flynn and McGuire in Franklin, Indiana. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, widespread haze from the Canadian wildfires. Partly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with Major League Baseball, no sweep for the White Sox in Anaheim. Instead, they see a 5-0 lead evaporate, capped off of a Taylor Ward walk-off 3-run homer in the ninth. Los Angeles Angels claimed the finale of 3 yesterday afternoon by an 8-5 final. Rookie Colson Montgomery continues to produce. The White Sox shortstop a 4 RBI day, 2 hits. He homered with 2 aboard, part of a 4-run first inning. Montgomery would single in another run in the third. The Angels pulled to even in the seventh, setting up that Ward walk-off in the ninth off lefty reliever Tyler Alexander. White Sox off today. They'll head up the West Coast for 3 beginning tomorrow with the Seattle Mariners. And before Sunday's finale with the Angels, the White Sox putting infielder Miguel Vargas on the 10-day IL due to a left oblique strain. However, it's expected that the injury will keep Vargas out for several weeks. Called up from AAA Charlotte, infielder Curtis Mead, who will make his White Sox debut. Mead was recently acquired from the Tampa Bay Rays in the Adrian Hauser trade. Besides the White Sox and Angels, Wrigley Field is site of a walk-off home run yesterday afternoon, but in the Cubs' favor as they capture 2 of 3 over the Baltimore Orioles, winning 5-3. The dramatics provided in the bottom of the ninth by Justin Turner, the 40-year-old veteran of 17 big league seasons, stepping into a pitch hitting role, delivering the game-winning dramatics with a man on off Orioles southpaw reliever Keegan Aiken, a deep drive to the bleachers and left. The win oddly going to Daniel Palencia, the Cubs closer, unable to protect a 1-run lead in the top half of the ninth, allowing a game-tying single by Ryan Noda, recently claimed off waivers from the White Sox. It's the Cubs welcoming in the Cincinnati Reds for 3 starting tonight. NFL training camp, the Bears hosting their annual Family Fest practice yesterday at Soldier Field, and while the defense fared very well in 11-on-11 drills, backup QB Tyson Bagent did deliver 2 touchdown passes. Today's a closed practice for the Bears at Hallis Hall in Lake Forest, Illinois. Out of Colt camp yesterday at Westfield's Grand Park Sports Campus, there was an injury. Running back Sylvana Ahmed had to be carted off the field following an illegal hip drop tackle. Reportedly, Ahmed, who joined the Colts last October on the practice squad, suffered a severe lower right leg injury. Also, Colts head coach Shane Steichen said yesterday that both Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones will play, quote, a good amount in Thursday's preseason opener at the Baltimore Ravens, with the number 1 starting quarterback job up for grabs. To the WNBA, a home loss for the Sky yesterday, 83-67 to the Phoenix Mercury, make it 8 straight Sky defeats. Off the bench, Elizabeth Williams, a Sky double-double, 15 points, 15 rebounds. The Mercury's Kaylee Cooper, a game-high 25 points. Fever in the win column at the Seattle Storm yesterday, 78-74. The Fever getting a game-high 21 points from Tasha Howard. It's the 5th straight victory for the Fever. NASCAR Cup Series race yesterday, the Iowa Corn 350 in Newton. Newton, Iowa, won by William Byron. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Strachan Mantil. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on fresh farm-raised Atlantic salmon fillets on sale at Strachan Mantil. 219-866-4104. That's the phone number here. Fresh farm-raised Atlantic salmon fillets on sale at Strachan Mantil. Let me know the price on those. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantil and Touhyville.
Ready to level up your everyday? Quince makes premium essentials without the premium price tag. From quality clothing and stylish accessories to travel staples and high-end home goods, Quince has it all. And by partnering directly with top artisans and ethical factories, Quince delivers high quality at half the cost of similar brands. Shop elevated essentials without the markup at Quince. Go to quince.com/levelup for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/levelup.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
Hey, it's Crash Gladys from Speed Freaks. Are you still paying full price for gas? Stop leaving money behind. Get real cash back every time you fill up with the free Upside app. Simply download the free Upside app in the App Store or Google Play right now and start earning cash at the pump today. Use limited time promo code SUMMER and get an extra 25 cents back per gallon on your first fill up. Listeners are making $200 to $300 a year just from buying the gas they already needed. Don't wait. Download the free Upside app now and use promo code SUMMER to redeem your 25 cent per gallon bonus. That's promo code SUMMER. Yeah, at first I thought it was too good to be true, but it's completely legit. Plus, you can cash out anytime. Don't let this offer drive on by. Download the free Upside app now by using limited time promo code SUMMER. That's promo code SUMMER for a limited time 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Congratulations to Julie in Rensselaer. She knew that fresh farm-raised Atlantic salmon fillets are on sale this week for $5.99 a pound at Strachan Mantil. Of course, when you use your digital rewards account. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. Shopping online at Strachan Mantil saves you time and money. You get the same prices as you see in the store. You can set it up for pickup or delivery. Use online coupons, reward points, and more. Strachan Mantil, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StrachanMantil.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantil and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner right here on Friday.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Find new roads with Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's all the same great people that you've worked with for years with new ownership. They're getting new inventory daily. Now is a fantastic time to get to Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland for your new car, truck, or SUV. Plus, their great service department ensures a smooth ride every time. Drive home in a Chevy today and become part of the Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland family. Their commitment goes beyond just selling cars. It's all about community service and ensuring your ride is as unique as you. Visit Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Find new roads.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
What day is it? I'm here Mondays.
So that means it's Monday.
That's what that means. Back to work. Back to work, everyone. Put your nose to the grindstone.
I love Mondays.
You've always been different. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Then you should not be paid for that day. I love this show.
Me too.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Trill with you here, having fun on a Monday. For getting up with us, hang out. We appreciate it. We're excited to welcome to the program here on a Monday morning the smiling face of Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Good morning, Terry. How are you?
Good morning. I am great. I'm loving this cooler weather. I am so glad that humidity is behind us for a bit.
Yeah, that's what Cheryl and I were talking about. She is loving her loft area in the house with the windows open now. We
oh gosh, yes, that would be perfect.
Yeah, with a nice cross breeze, and so yes, it's all good stuff there. So what's going on in the world of real estate?
We are going to talk today about tax exemptions. Now, I'm talking property taxes, not the IRS taxes. So your property tax exemptions are very, very important. It's very important that they're filed, because if you live in your home as your primary residence and you have a mortgage, and these are all things that in the past have been, an exemption. Well, now I believe they've done away with the mortgage exemption and they run everything through the homestead exemption. So even though they made that change, your homestead exemption should not have fallen off. But it's probably something that you want to check on just to make sure, yeah, this is, I live here all the time. This is my primary residence. I don't rent, own. And so I qualify for this. There are other supplemental exemptions that you can put on your home. And a lot of those are, if you're a veteran, there are exemptions. If you're blind, there are exemptions. But there is one I want to talk about today. And what the exemptions do is they bring down your property taxes. So one thing I want to talk about today is the over 65 exemption. So I think a lot of people don't know that exists, or they don't take the time to call the courthouse or go in and talk about it. Now, what that is, it has to be your primary residence. You can't rent the home. You have to have lived there for a year. You have to be over 65, unless I believe you have lost your spouse. And then the spouse had to be over 65, and you have to be at least 60. And then there are income limits. Now, the literature that I saw from the state said that if you are single, your income could be $30,000 or less. And if you are married, 40,000 or less. So again, this is something you want to check on. Really, really could make a huge difference in how much you have to pay in May and November for those property taxes. So again, this is an over 65 exemption. The other one would be a homestead exemption. And then there's a whole list of other things that you can talk to them about. If you have any questions about this, about real estate, you'd like to buy or sell, please give us a call at the office, 219-866-4528, or come to the office downtown and let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
Thanks, guys. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit her online at cornerstoneshomes.com. Also on Facebook, you can find Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. All right. So over the weekend, we saw part 2 of the Billy Joel And So It Goes.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, if you're just slightly a Billy Joel fan or a big Billy Joel fan, if you're a big Billy Joel fan, you
If you're
probably
an
already
80s
watched
person,
it. Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What a really cool thing to see. My favorite part of all of it was seeing how he came to write all these hits that we know. And I know he's got a ton of hits. There were some that would come up and I'd go, oh my gosh, I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one too.
Yeah.
I also don't know if I knew his timeline. Like, I don't know why I thought We Didn't Start the Fire came like way later. Like after his divorce and all. Like I thought that was like a comeback. And it really wasn't. It was
Right.
a continuation. Then he kind of went down with all the car crashes and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of came back up. You know?
Yeah.
So I really liked that about the show.
I liked it all,
Mm-hmm.
with one exception that was making me crazy.
Well, both of us. That he wouldn't accept responsibility for it seemed like anything that he did wrong in his life.
Yeah, it just was all about everybody else.
It was all everybody else's fault.
Listen, the only way I see crashing a car into a house
Mm-hmm.
is if you are drunk or impeded by like
Impaired in
drugs,
some way, yeah.
impaired,
Mhm.
you had Ambien and liquor and crashed into, or if you had a diabetic episode.
Mm-hmm.
But one doesn't just crash into a house.
Mm-hmm.
And he was very big in saying DUI. No,
Right.
never had one, or I
never had a DUI. Yep.
Yeah.
He was adamant about that. Yep.
adamant. And I just, I just was kind of like, okay, I don't know anybody else who's driven into somebody's house with a motorcycle or a car or whatever it is, I mean, it said 3 car crashes over a 2-year period in the early 2000s. He crashed a 1999 Mercedes-Benz in June of 2002.
Mm-hmm.
His 2002 Mercedes-Benz into a tree in Sag Harbor in January of 2003, and a 1967 Citroen into a house in Bayville in April of 2004.
Mm-hmm.
3 car crashes into places, houses, whatever it is, trees in 3 years.
Over a time span where
Or 2
multiple
years.
people said he was
Your drinking is out of control.
Yeah, he was drinking too much.
So what I loved about it was it went into the depths of his soul in terms of how he writes.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so beautiful, kind of like, I don't know. I just think a lot, like I have a sign that is in my bedroom that says a beautiful mess. And I really do feel that that's what I am. I am an experiential learner who's gone through some stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't condemn people for being messy, or not walking a straight like line all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That said, though, you have to come to a point where if you're going to disclose all this stuff about your writing and go deep about, your manager, suing him for $90 million because he misappropriated funds and stole from you and your wife and all that stuff. And you even had your daughter, Alexa, talking about you, then at least be honest with us about the drinking. At this point, I mean, what,
and be honest with you, with the
yourself
audience
and
about
with the damage you did to other people. I mean, you may not have killed anybody, let's say by driving through their house, but I said to you, looking out our picture window, I said, imagine if someone didn't kill us while we were sitting here, but drove through our front window with a car, we would never be sitting looking out this window the same again.
Right.
On a Sunday morning, innocently or whatever. We'd always be like looking in back or maybe not enjoying that as much in that spot.
Sure. Well, and
there was no talk of that or acknowledgement of any of it. And I just thought when you're going to go in so deep on the rest, how people kind of treated you and tricked you and then the media and assumed things and all that stuff. I think it's important to be honest about the rest.
I agree. And what I was thinking of was even when he got to the point where his brother-in-law, so his first wife's brother took over as manager when she quit. She decided she couldn't do it anymore.
And he was family. I mean, he was he had carte blanche. I mean, I guess.
And they were close friends. And you know, but when multiple people, including Christy Brinkley, his wife at the time, were telling him something not right.
Because they would go and if you watch it, they would like go places and they'd be like, yeah, you bought the horses. And he's like, no, I didn't. You bought the farm up at the, I don't own a farm. We don't, they to the point where it was like, something's wrong here.
Yeah, it was bad.
Because there was so much trust.
Well, and then when she said that, and there was a lot of ego stuff that would come out about Billy Joel that he wouldn't talk about, other people would. And I would have liked to have seen his take on some of that
I would
stuff.
have too, where he could be mature enough at this point to say,
yeah, because all he said was, I made some mistakes. That's it. Okay. Yeah, we all say that. Yeah. But then to say, she said that he had told her, well, I've known him, meaning the agent, former brother-in-law, longer than I've known you. Right, but don't you trust her more than him?
I was going to say, and I gave you a child, and I, have built this life with you. That's not, don't do that because it minimizes me. Like you could still see
and I'm not
she
the
was
only
hurt.
one. I'm not the only one saying this to you.
Yeah. But
other people around you are
I
saying
wouldn't care about
No,
everybody
I know,
else.
but I'm
I
just
would
saying.
really care that I get it because we've had times, you and I have had times in our lives where I've tried to tell you things and you're like, nah, I see it differently. And I'm like, okay, you can't press what someone isn't willing to look at yet.
Yeah.
That it's got to be a safe space for them to do that. And I think that was a big, ginormous blow to him.
Well, yeah. I mean, when someone loses all your money, and
you can't afford your own house. That's the thing. He was building his house and they told him, you don't have the credit for that. And he was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't have
enough
money to do his stuff. But, and that's why when,
after literally like what, 7 albums and touring,
Well, someone from the record company said, wait a minute, you're saying you can't pay for your house, but your agent had no problem paying for his house? There's something wrong there, bud. Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
That said, it was wonderful. It was. I'm so glad we watched it.
Yeah.
It was 2 hour-long episodes, and I loved it. I loved how they got into so many things. I loved all the stuff about it. I loved learning that much about him. It was just fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought it was really, really
and
good.
his capacity to love, like he wants to love and be loved. And so when he said, for me, one of the most poignant things was, I have $500 million and no one to love me, no one to spend it with. and who will love me back.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and that was also kind of sad, you know. Like, I mean, I get that that's what you're saying, you know, but it's like that's.
Well, and for most of us, we think money like, oh, if only. Like I think in my life, if only like I just had that, I wouldn't lose sleep at night. I wouldn't wonder about retirement. I wouldn't. What's it like to just go on vacation wherever you want to go and not really worry about it. Where do you want to go today? Like, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's interesting to be in a position where even people who have that much money still worry about things or still can feel empty or
sure, I get it,
unfulfilled or, you know.
Yeah. And that said, rich, poor, or in the middle,
yeah,
you're still there,
right?
Like
you're still having to look. So if you've got
if you've got the demons, you know, you're gonna have to work through them no matter what.
Yeah,
and that's one of those things that he really did kind of gloss over in this documentary was the demons that he deals with. You know, he's got some stuff. So
yeah.
Anyway, all that said, it was really good. It was. I liked it a lot. Speaking of singers, last week we talked about Miranda Lambert and her short skirt up on stage.
Yeah, did she like just cringe?
No, she doubled down.
Wait, what?
So Miranda Lambert and her viral butt video is still making waves. Of course, she responded by saying, "I've been warning you all about my backyard swagger since 2014." But we hadn't seen her perform since. So would she be wearing sweatpants this time around or a really long dress that covers it up? Nope. She responded to the criticism of her short skirt by wearing another short skirt and dancing around and just having fun with it and laughing it off and just going, this is it. Clearly, Miranda doesn't care what the internet thinks. So so there you go. So listen, I
admire that.
Then have fun with it. I mean, if that's what you want, that's fine. I find it to be weird, but to each their own. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are like, I wouldn't leave the house every day in a Batman shirt. So you know, what it would to each their own. I suppose.
That's a little different because showing your butt is not something that everybody wants to see. Like
I get
some people, that's nakedness. Like that's
I get it. And that said, because I'm with you, I wouldn't want to see it. I think it's a bit much.
Yeah.
But she's being, you know, no pun intended, cheeky about it and just having fun with it. That's fine. She's a performer. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
She's certainly not the first or last female performer to be half naked on stage. I mean, you know, you see that lots. We see it at the Super Bowl halftime show. You know, so performers do it all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
well, and it's weird because I go back and forth. I'm also happy that it didn't bother her or seemingly didn't affect her enough to change.
Yeah, she wasn't worried about it.
So she's doing her.
Yeah, she wasn't worried about it. She just was enjoying.
You don't like it, don't buy a ticket.
Right. She was enjoying her deal. So, okay. So I'm just going to throw out a couple of these Lollapalooza people, just the headliners, and see if you have ever even heard of them.
Go.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes.
Okay, who is that?
Now I know her for a different reason. She has a
you
collab.
Guys went to school together?
She has a collab with Adidas. Isn't that funny? She's a singer, yes. And I don't know which song was hers, but I do like a couple of her songs. Yes. So yes.
I've heard of this guy, but I don't know anything about him. Tyler, the Creator.
No.
Okay. Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
Rufus the Soul.
No.
Oh, Luke Combs. I've heard of Luke Combs. Yeah. Okay. So that
really? How did he sneak in there?
So Lollapalooza is everything.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's Sabrina Carpenter.
I am eager to find out one thing though, and I know you're going to rattle off the list and stuff, but there was a group of kids for the first year ever that did instrumental. What's a classical music?
Oh, okay.
Like I want to see how that was received.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea. Twice. You ever heard of the band Twice?
No.
No.
Once or twice. Okay.
Corn. I heard of corn.
You heard of corn.
Yeah.
With the K,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then they were laughing at me for this one because it's ASAP Rocky.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of him.
Oh, really?
Well, sure. He's married. Wait. He is. Oh, here. He's married to Fenty, Rihanna.
You're kidding.
He's the father of her baby, I think.
Oh, all right.
God willing, I'm right. Or yeah.
Well, they were laughing at me because I said I was going through the lineup and I'm like, who's ASAP Rocky?
Oh, you did not. Did you really?
I didn't know.
That's hilarious. Yes, he's linked with yes. They're
Oh,
expecting
my.
they have 2 sons and are expecting their 3rd child.
Yeah. So
Ta-da.
and I didn't know who any of the lower bands were. I mean, it
The
was
who?
like the lower, like, like those were the
like
headliners.
those were the
each day.
headliners?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some notable acts. It says that, Dam Dalla,
What?
Cage the Elephant, Claro, T-Pain,
T-Pain, right?
No.
T-Pain. Yeah, I know T-Pain.
Foster the People, Phineas, Flux Pavilion, JPEG Mafia, and Remy Wolf.
Okay.
Don't know any of those people. So, yeah, so I had no idea. My nephew, though, went to the Windy City Smokeout. I did know them. Like, he was talking about Old Dominion, things like that. So I did know some of those folks at the Windy City Smokeout. So
Okay, so I want to see.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was CYSO. So it's the Chicago Youth Symphony Orchestra and the Chicago Philharmonic both performed at Lala.
All right.
I do want to know how they did.
Well,
because it was the first time they made history, the first teen ensemble to perform at Lollapalooza's main stage.
Gotcha.
Because they're trying to have people appreciate that kind of genre of music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was excited for them when I saw that they were, I mean, I
Something
would have
different.
lost my mind had Harley been invited to that. I mean,
Sure.
like when they were going to do Disney and then, evil COVID stole their opportunity.
No doubt about it.
I was super excited about that,
Mhm.
so I can't even imagine how, how
Yeah.
that felt.
Yeah. That had to be really cool. So, all right, let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We got all kinds of stories to get into. I want to dive into this Cindy Sweeney jeans controversy because I didn't understand it over the
You don't
weekend.
get it? It's go
I
look.
don't.
It reminds me of Brooke Shields.
It does for me too.
These
That's
are
why
my,
I'm not.
bu-
That's
this
why I'm
is
not
my
understanding.
button jeans. Or I always love my Calvins. That old Calvin Klein
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I don't
It's very
understand.
reminiscent, but I don't understand
I
what
don't
the big
understand
thing is.
the madness of it. So
Yeah.
So that and more. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, widespread haze from the Canadian wildfires. Partly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprise has kept the region rolling on, from custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs. Trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Welcome back to the to the show that we're doing right now.
Wake up, fool!
You're really gonna be abnormal after this show.
I'm laughing like a ventriloquist dummy.
You are.
The show has become very, very silly. Sounds like a fun group.
Is that a real show?
No, it's somebody's making a joke. Forget it.
Best show we've ever done, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to get
Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by our friends over at George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, offering a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehab, long-term care, injury outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. Find out all that they offer at georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. It's 275-2531. Also want to mention Kirpsey Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Breakfast and lunch served family style. On-site vision, hearing, and speech screening are also provided free for eligible families. Find out more at KIRPC.net. I would imagine they're back to it soon. You know, they had the summer off, but I would imagine they'll be back soon. It's almost back to school time. It's just so weird. Crazy with the idea of back to school already. I can't even believe it. It's nuts. Our poll question today asking you about the idea of laundry. You like doing laundry? 43% said yes, but not folding and putting away. Well, okay. So here's what I was going to bring up before when you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just putting it in then. Like,
pretty much. Well, sorting it. You have to sort by, then you have to put the stuff in there. Like, I don't mind getting it going. Do I hate folding it.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I'm not disagreeing with that because when I lived on my own, how many times would I just have my laundry just sitting there on my living room floor? Like,
right. You love living out of the basket. Still.
I don't love it. No. I just mind it less than folding. So what are you shaking your head for? This is literally what you said. You're in the same boat. Yes, but not folding and putting away. Like that's what you don't like,
I do it though.
Eventually, yes, we all do it eventually.
No. I do it. I follow through. Here's a question for you. Here's your poll question for tomorrow. It's a gift. You're welcome.
Oh, good.
Do you do things that you don't like to do? Is your tendency to avoid things you don't like to do that are good for you?
Okay. Going back to laundry.
Yes.
It is often that we will do laundry, throw it in, do the first part of the washing. And then a day will go by and go, no. And then have to rewash it.
Shucks.
Yeah,
we forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that the next part is the hardest part. That's all. There's plenty of times that I get it through the dryer. So I would say about half of my clothes get hung up over what actually gets finished drying.
Yes.
And then the basket comes up.
Yes.
The only time that I always fold, and you were the one that actually brought this up, is take it upstairs to my bedroom and dump it on my bed. Then I'm stuck.
That's exactly why I dump on my bed.
If I go to get into bed, then oh no, now I gotta fold. And now I'm stuck, So yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of clothes. Oh, so 43% say yes, but not folding and putting away. 31% said no, they don't like doing laundry. 26% say yes, they like doing laundry. To all of it, the whole deal. They enjoy doing laundry. So 26%, that's a higher number than I would have expected, said yes to liking laundry. Speaking of clothes, there's a big controversy over jeans.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've been hearing about it over the weekend and over the last week, but I didn't know what it was.
You know who brought it up to me? And that's when I realized it was kind of a thing. Harley.
Okay.
She goes, Mom, have you seen this stupid thing? Yeah.
And is it an actual commercial?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not just saying this because it's you and I in a room. I'm saying this because maybe I'm an old man and I'm just not in touch.
Yeah.
I hear things all the time, and like people make jokes, things that are said on TV about Sydney Sweeney and her being like this super hot.
Yeah,
I don't know who she is.
I
don't know what she's in.
Look her up?
I don't know what she's in. Like where would I know her from?
No,
I saw the ad and I still don't know who she is.
What were you in, Sydney Sweeney? I don't know.
Like I'm looking at a picture of her right now, and I don't.
She's been in some stuff. Let's see. I just pulled it up. Anyone But You. Reality. Americana. Immaculate. So that was a horror movie. Eden.
Yeah.
And Echo Valley. So you really, I don't know that you would. Oh, Euphoria, maybe. White Lotus. She's in White Lotus.
Oh, see, I don't want
The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
The Handmaid's Tale. It's very important to fix those red things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you darn my handmaid's outfit? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I don't know who she is. Like, so I look at her. I'm seeing the picture right now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be able to pick her out of a lineup. Like, I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here it is. The story. It says the American Eagle ads where Sydney Sweeney is in jeans and a denim jacket, seductively talking about her genetics. Okay. So it's a regular commercial, right? I could play it on the radio.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I'm
to
here
it.
to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
Okay, so has great jeans, like jeans. So then it got into this whole talk of genes and all that stuff and genetics. And I'm like, what in the world? It's a commercial for jeans.
One
with a play on jeans.
With a play on words.
So,
And so I just watched the ad. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. They put the words on the screen and it says JENS. So it actually is spelled out as jeans like pants.
Right.
And they're still worried about it?
Yeah.
Some people on the extreme left overreacted by claiming the ads were coded messages about eugenics and white supremacy. Okay.
What?
You're gonna have to fill in some blanks over there. Like
right.
How did you go from here to there with that? I missed that altogether. How did you go from she's got great genes to white supremacy? You lost me on that one.
It's ridiculous. To be honest with you, it's ridiculous.
And then the extreme right overreacted in Sydney and American Eagles defense. Okay. I don't understand any of this, how this has become a thing.
Yeah.
It's a silly play on words in a commercial.
I'm just surprised I haven't heard anything about how it's a ripoff of Brooke Shields from all those years ago. Remember?
Well, what was hers? Nothing
Calvin
becomes
Klein.
me and my DoorDash.
Nothing gets between me and my jeans.
Me and my Calvins?
Me
or
and my Calvins.
DoorDash? It was a Calvins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess, but this can't be the first time that anybody's made a joke about jeans with jeans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems really weird. According to a new poll, 15% of Americans now think saying someone has great genes with a G is inappropriate. Seriously? If I was to say that I had great genes, like
seriously, that's
inappropriate. I don't know if I could do the world anymore.
I know.
I mean, who's mad about that?
Right.
What?
Right.
Because my mom and my dad made a good person? What?
Right, and you always say you've got great genes, like
Yes,
in terms
you got
of
a nice face, you got
like, oh, you're
good metabolism, whatever it
yeah,
is.
whatever it is.
I mean,
yeah.
What in the world?
And you certainly don't mean it in a racist way or a neo-Nazi way.
You're
I mean,
really
you
stretching to get there.
Yeah. I don't even get how you get that.
Right. American Eagle released a statement saying, quote, Sydney Sweeney has great genes, JEANS, and always was about the genes, her story. You know what else? I'd like to see American Eagle go, it's a commercial. My gosh. And you know what? It worked because everybody's talking about it. I would love to know how many American Eagle jeans have been sold now with everybody talking about this.
Okay, now that said, we talked about another story where they said is 10% of Americans feel that all press is good press. And I'm like, not so much. Because if I did a jean commercial, I would be mortified if someone said it was neo-Nazi. And I'm like, wait, what? How? Right. I'd be like, what? No. And then I'd be like, right. I mean, I don't know what her history is in terms of that, but I mean, when you've had people die in the Holocaust, that's not what you.
Right?
No.
I mean, what? How did you get there?
You jump there? I actually saw, I didn't listen to it long enough because I was like, okay, now I'm not going to be able to sleep. But I saw people like saying that it was eugenics or whatever it is. And I'm like,
how?
I've never even heard of that. And I've said to several people like that are aging well, or let's say a mama has a baby and I'm like, oh, she's going to have good genes, because I mean, mama and daddy are beautiful people. Like, you know,
right.
Like what?
I mean,
yikes. I just anymore help.
I'm with you. I don't understand how they managed to get there with it. I don't understand it.
I'm just saying all this talk of fitting into my jeans makes me want to eat Rick's Pizza.
I wish I could say that I'm
Cue the
surprised
music.
by that. Yes, I will cue the music so we can get us
off
a
this
pizza
topic.
giveaway. Yes.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're calling number 7. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Good. Glad to hear it. Let's see if we can get you a pizza.
I've got a great question for today's. Do you have a good question?
Go ahead.
Patricia. Well,
yes.
Patricia, ready? This is my question for you after that whole conversation. Which would you rather do? Eat Rick's Pizza or do laundry?
Oh, well, let me think really hard about that one. I'm going to go with Rick's Pizza.
You win! You win! Woohoo!
Oh my.
And tomorrow's poll question will be whether or not people think I should write the Rick's Pizza quiz questions or Steve.
I vote for you.
Yeah. You know,
you have my vote.
You know whose
Thank
opinion
you.
I'll ask?
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
ask
you.
Rick.
Thank you.
All right, Patricia, hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info and get you a pizza. There we go. All right, you got us a winner today.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
When the country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, the Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info@goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-517-9383. That's 800-517-9383. 800-517-9383.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions. OptimaTaxRelief.com.
97.7 The Q.
This is The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
A Hanover woman, 25-year-old Dorothy Snell, has been charged with 6 felonies after a 2-vehicle crash last May 13th in southeastern Indiana, resulting in the death of her 6-year-old child and injuries to 3 other people. In a press release from the state police on Friday, they stated a certified crash reconstructionist determined that Snell's car was exceeding the posted speed limit and ran a red light. The report also said the child was not in a safety seat or booster seat and was secured only by a standard seatbelt. In addition, the blood alcohol content of the accused was reportedly above the legal limit. The Snell vehicle collided with a second car and the child later died at an area hospital. Snell, a front seat passenger, and second child in the back seat were treated for their injuries at a hospital. The Scott County prosecutor filed charges on July 30th. The Indiana State Police reported they arrested a Williamsport man, 50-year-old Adrian Warren, and he's been charged with 4 counts of child exploitation. In a press release, they stated they received a tip last May and began their investigation, culminating in his arrest on Thursday. Authorities said they were able to procure a search warrant and also an arrest warrant from the county prosecutor, and detectives found images and videos of illegal material at the residence of the accused. Following the serving of the search warrant, Warren was arrested. The Pulaski County Health Department has now received word that mosquito samples tested there have been positive for West Nile virus. We told you on Friday that Jasper County had received the same news, and Lake County as well. The state's health department advises not being outside between dusk and dawn if you can. Wear insect repellent with DEET, Picaridin, or oil of lemon eucalyptus. Make sure screens at your residence have no holes. Get rid of standing water and keep grass mowed and shrubs trimmed. Some people affected may show no symptoms or flu-like symptoms, but others may have much worse symptoms as well. For a list of all precautions and more information, go to CDC. West Nile virus. And stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you were to unexpectedly pass away, would your family know how you wanted to be remembered and completely agree on how to honor your memory? At Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco, we know that differing opinions among family members can cause avoidable conflict and stress. When you pre-plan your funeral at Steinke Funeral Home, your family will know exactly what kind of funeral you want and how you want to be remembered. Call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Jerry Luttrell of Rensselaer passed away on July 29th. Visitation will be today from 10 a.m. until 1 at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Jerry Luttrell will be held today at 1 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Mike Putman officiating. Burial will follow at the Mott Cemetery. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the Luttrell family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 72-year-old Kathy Lynn Shedrow of Monterey passed away on July 29th. Visitation will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time today at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Kathy Shedrow will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, August 5th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac with Pastor Don Williamson officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Heartland Church. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 67-year-old Alfred James Jimmy Dimmick Jr. of Osceola passed away July 31st. Visitation will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday, August 5th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. Services for Alfred Dimmick Jr. will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, August 6th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac with Pastor Don Williamson officiating. Graveside services will be held at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday, August 6th at Chapel Hill Memorial Garden Cemetery in Osceola. Memorial contributions may be made to the family care of Joanne Dimmick. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 86-year-old Miriam Pearl Budrow, formerly of Fowler, passed away August 1st. Visitation will be held Friday, August 8th at the funeral home from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the Holy Rosary starting at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Funeral Mass of the Eucharist for Miriam Budrow will be celebrated Saturday, August 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern at Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Fowler, and interment to follow at Sacred Heart Cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 57-year-old Craig Smith of Franklin, Indiana, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away July 28th. Visitation will be Saturday, August 16th from 11 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time at Flynn and McGuire Mortuary in Franklin. A celebration of life for Craig Smith will also be held on Saturday, August 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern at Flynn and McGuire Funeral Home. Private burial will take place at Marion National Cemetery with military honors. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with medical and funeral expenses. Arrangements have been entrusted to Flynn and McGuire in Franklin, Indiana. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, widespread haze from the Canadian wildfires. Partly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
Do you know what today is?
Today is a huge holiday.
Some argue today should be a national holiday.
We're baking chocolate chip cookies.
It is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
Chocolate chip cookie important to me.
It's a chocolate chip cookie! Who wants chocolate chip?
I do. Chocolate chip, your favorite.
Happy National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Always happy to celebrate chocolate chip cookies. I'm in on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite cookie, chocolate chip.
Do you know the song? C is for cookie.
Of course. So
Cookie starts with C.
I have a Cookie Monster coffee mug that I made when we went to the
Kalahari
wilderness.
or wilderness. Yeah.
Mhm. And it is what it is was it was a milk mug, actually, or coffee mug that has a little shelf under at the bottom of it to fit your cookies in. So I made that into the Cookie Monster, and then the shelf is Cookie Monster's mouth.
Yep.
But I also had a Cookie Monster puppet when I was a kid that, much to my mother's chagrin, had cookie crumbs all over its mouth because I would and have him eat cookies and would get it all over the cloth there. So I don't think she was very happy about that.
Totally makes sense, though.
Yeah, well, he was Cookie Monster, of course. Portion of the show is brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the different movie times that they've got going on. Wednesday through the weekend, you can see movies at the Fountain Stone Theater. Of course, you can download their app as well in the Google Play Store, the App Store. Go like them on Facebook. Also want to mention Bain Welker. They are hiring right now. You know what hard work looks like, and you know what it's worth. If you know how to solve problems, earn trust, and take pride in your job well done, there's a place for you. Bain Welker Equipment is hiring service technicians right now. Visit bain-welker.com/work with us. Try that again. bain-welker.com/work with us.
And Bain is B-A-N-E.
Yes. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you mentioned this right before the break, that there was a poll. 10% of people say that all press is good press.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. I say no.
No, thanks.
I know they always used to say, all PR is good PR.
Yeah.
But I get it. You want, the more people are talking about you, the more likely you are to sell your product. That said,
well, you're relevant, all right, but I'd like to be relevant for good things, not
right.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately, I'm going to go unfortunately, in this day and age, you could be known and get press for something leaning left or right, and it's going to hurt your sales.
Well, now you can get canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which is really just so weird. So I'm going to say no. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I don't think, and it's only 10%. 73% think you can have bad press. 17% aren't sure. Like these national poll questions, like this is from YouGov.com. Okay, I would like for them to stop putting in there "not sure" or "I don't know." Take that out.
Take it out because if you're not sure, don't answer.
You don't get the answer.
Right.
Yep.
If you don't have an opinion, then why skew the numbers in a poll?
Right. That's my point.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm asking for an opinion, I'll
want an
opinion.
One.
I don't.
Wait,
right.
No.
I'm kind of good for that.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give you one. Right. Apparently, there's a trend of going viral. I'm not saying that I want to go viral for something stupid.
Yeah.
But you talk about any press is good press. I wouldn't mind us going viral for something just to get a little more recognition for the show, just to get noticed a little bit more. Okay, just saying. There's a viral video out there of a man accidentally falling on top of his Subway sandwich, flattening it, and now it's setting off a trend.
You could just buy a panini maker,
Right? Like what? Then it's just a sandwich. It's not a sub.
Now.
It's just flatten the sandwich.
Right.
You could just buy bread that's already flattened too.
Right.
But between this and people are upset that jeans are racist, everyone just pause for a minute.
Here's the thing, though. Let's think about this whole thing. Like, this is where you lose me. I'm making a sandwich, and let's say I'm in my kitchen, and that would never happen with you actually squeegee. Let's say Becky
like a
came.
weird place. There's gonna be a
Let's say.
post-show staff meeting.
Right. I love our new staff meetings. You, me, we talk, and then you go, staff meeting over. Anyway, so you're washing the floor, or water gets from the sink to the floor, and then I fall. I slip and fall while I'm making my sandwich. By the way, it's on the counter because my sandwich is never on the floor. And I fall on my sandwich.
Okay.
And I flatten it.
Okay.
The first thing I'm going to do is call an ambulance because I'm not getting up. Right? At this point in my life, like someone's going to have to pick me up, and then there's going to be some damage. And not just to the floor, because all 160 pounds of me has now crashed to our hardwood.
Okay.
But I'm not now. Bring me to the point where it's now trending on TikTok, where now everybody's eating flattened sandwiches. Like, take me to the point where I'm missing. I don't know how we're getting on TikTok for new Subway flat sandwiches. I don't understand how that's even a thing. Okay, now I've squished my sandwich. It's on the floor. I'm in agony. I can't get up. I don't understand how. I don't even know how the sandwich got from the counter to the floor for me to squish it. Because I'm not going. If I slip, I'm not going to have slipped onto the sandwich on my counter. So how am I doing that? Oh, okay. So I have to be changing a light bulb. I'm changing a light bulb on the counter, and I'm in my socks, right? And I fall onto my sandwich. Now we have a scenario set up. Now, how does that wind up a newfound thing on TikTok, like a wave, now everybody's doing it?
Now, I can go two ways with this, okay? So, and I will give you both, but you tell me which one you want first.
I want to go viral. So whichever way, I want it to go viral.
Do you want me to explain to you how you could possibly do this?
Yes.
Or first.
Okay.
Or do you want me to explain how it actually happened to this sandwich? Like how he
happened to the sandwich.
Like how he managed to flatten the sandwich.
Okay. Whichever you prefer.
Okay, we'll start with the sandwich.
Okay.
So he was walking from his car into the house and going between because they showed the Ring doorbell only picked up the audio of this happening. So they did a reenactment so he could show it. He was walking between his car and the garage. So it was a small amount. He was walking through, kind of got caught on the front of the car, was holding the sandwich, and fell down on his driveway with the sandwich underneath him. He was carrying the sandwich, and it flattened the whole sandwich. Okay? So how that managed to get on the internet and go viral, I do not know.
See, that's for me, I don't understand the whole viral part of it.
Right.
And what dawns on you, like if that happens to me, I'm like, expletive. And then I just eat my sandwich. Like I'm brushing myself off. I'm wiping the mustard off. And then I'm expletiving
I know,
like by myself to my dog or whatever it is, and I'm just grouchy. And then I'm going to get a Coke, or I'm going to put a little packet, in my case, of Crystal Light into a water bottle, and then on with my life. That's that. Like, I'm not sharing that. I'm not, oh my goodnessing it. I'm definitely not sharing Ring doorbell footage of it.
I think if you and I want to go viral, though, I think we're going to have to start thinking this way, because so there was we're in this message group with other radio stations.
Yeah.
And one of the guys said, after however many years and how many videos of doing this, we finally went viral. And they had set up their office with two desks. Instead of two desks facing each other, they put them going across the room. There was no way to get around them. So the first person was a woman, and she got up and she just kind of slid across the desk and got into her chair. The next guy came in and he thought he was going to just run and slide across the desk, kind of like Luke Duke. And he slid and went right over into the chair, collapsed, calamity. Got like 2 million views on TikTok or one of them, or, so,
Okay.
so, but we do videos. We don't ever have planned out videos like that. All of our videos are just us talking something from the show or something.
Viral is like 3,000
right
to us.
Which it does. One of our videos from the fair was at 4,500 last time I looked at it last week.
So that's to us like
right. That's great. Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, listen, if someone said to me, "Hey, Steve, you're going to get your message out to 4,500 people tomorrow," I would go, "Great."
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'd serve loaves and fishes. It'd be great.
Right. Yeah.
So
I still remember the one we did for Erica's Boutique.
Yeah.
That got 3,200, something like that.
Yeah, I don't
and I was
remember,
like,
right. Just takes off. Yeah.
Wow.
So, which by the way, we can come to your business and do a reel for you too. Sales at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com. So also high school football starting the 22nd. I don't want to forget. You want to be involved in that, get on it. Get on it. And it's high school football and basketball. So Rensselaer Bombers, last year,
wow,
runner up to state. Just saying. Want to be a part of that?
Mm-hmm.
Reach out. Sales at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com. Messages. Call us, 219-866-5105. So many ways to reach us. We're here. Say something on the comment on this, and we'll get back to you. Any of those things. Anyway, back to you. Possibly crushing your sandwich.
Okay. So
how is that possible?
Yeah.
So I remember a scenario. So we have had, and now we have a new one, a birthday sign that would, when we were in Bourbonnais, would hang across the sink. So it would go from the top of one cabinet to the top of another cabinet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I took the kids to the movies. I came home and you were in bed because you were in agony and pain. Because despite someone maybe your husband, had said, don't hang that when you're home by yourself. You decided to and slipped on the counter and hit yourself on the counter and hurt your back.
I did?
Yes.
Wow. I don't even remember this.
I remember that. Yes.
Okay.
And I remember thinking to myself, that was one of those scenarios. So
darn, there wasn't a Subway sandwich?
No, I get the joys, as you call it. I get the willies when I think of bad things that were this close to being horrific things.
Yeah.
So I remember thinking that, and maybe that's why it sticks with me so much, because I remember thinking you could have hit your head on the counter. We could have come into a bloody mess. It could have been all those things. I'd have been on Dateline. Keith Morrison would have said,
but you would have been like, yay, I'm spending her money.
She fell. Or did she? So what money would I spend? You'd be dead. What money? So my point is that had there been a sandwich on the counter, you could have landed on it and smush.
All right.
Smusharoonie. So that's how it's possible it could have happened.
All right.
Throwing that out there. So, by the way, when you were talking about staff meeting, Gina says, don't forget Ace. He's a part of the staff meeting and he has an opinion.
Yes. Very important.
Right. He's the tie-break vote. All right.
Yeah, you should. His opinion is something around mealtime lately.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you would think we don't feed him, and we do. It's starting to be a bit much.
Yeah, I'm thinking
he makes noises, just these whimpering, like someone's murdering him. Yeah. Because it took 2 seconds between bites.
Right.
Like you didn't give him pork fast enough.
Didn't constantly give it to him. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got Dumb Criminal of the Day already. Here we go. Look at this day. Yep. It's flying by.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Now through August, Shorty's BP and Good Oil have teamed up to donate 5 cents from every gallon of gas purchased at the BP in downtown Rensselaer to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program. All you have to do is get the gas you've been getting anyway, and 5 cents from every gallon of gas that you get will be donated to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program thanks to Shorty and Good Oil. So the next time you have to fill up, make sure you do it at the BP gas station at the corner of Washington and Front Street in downtown Rensselaer.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway.
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code ROLL to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code ROLL for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code ROLL for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
The success you've already had matters at University of Maryland Global Campus because we're a school for real life. An accredited state university, UMGC lets you earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning and relevant life and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. We offer affordable tuition and online and hybrid courses. Classes start August 13th. Apply now and save with no application fee. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Well, good morning, neighbor.
Let's turn on my favorite morning radio show.
What a wonderful way to start the day.
What a great way to start the day.
What's so great about it?
There's music and laughing.
You know, it's like sitting around the breakfast table with my best friends.
You have no friends.
Oh.
I did say like, right?
But let's get into it, everybody. Let's begin the show by starting it.
Welcome to Touhyville, Steve and Cheryl. Good morning. We appreciate you guys getting your day started with us, your week getting going here on the Q and 98 Gold, portions of which are brought to us by Shorty's, BP Raceway, and Marathon Gas Station. Stop by the Marathon Gas Station and grab yourself some good stuff. Whether it's convenience store items, maybe you need a gallon of milk on the way home, you can grab it a pop, grab it a coffee on your way to work, or getting yourself a Hunt Brothers pizza. It's all there at Shorty's Marathon by the tracks in Rensselaer. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Their going out of business sale is going on right now. So stop by right now. What is it? 15% off? Is that what we got going right now?
Yes, sir.
15% off. Sympathy excluded. So
yes.
So that doesn't sympathy and bereavement
and fixtures. Like fixtures are prices marked.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So
they're selling the fixtures, everything. So there you go. So 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott, and all sales are final, obviously, because it's once it's gone, it's gone. That's it. There you go. So, all right, time for the Mr. P Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
All right, today's dumb criminal comes to us from Florida, okay? But this one is really, really kind of funny. I mean, I know they're all funny, but this one got me. An unidentified man was reportedly driving around Florida, going to state parks, stealing Smokey the Bear signs. He was trying to collect them. Not sure exactly what was happening. Well, Florida's Commissioner of Agriculture, Wilton Simpson, says the suspect was caught in the act at one of the state parks while Smokey the Bear was actually there at the park.
Smokey is always around our forests, and just like you got lucky today that he saw the bad guy and got him in cuffs. Who goes and steals an image of Smokey Bear and then tries to profit off of that? If you're going to go in and commit crimes in our forest, you probably need to find a different place. Not only will you find Smokey in some of those forests, but you'll find our Carl officers. We're the most pro-law enforcement state of the union. Smokey Bear is on the job also.
Oh my gosh.
Now, he said that Smokey cuffed him. Please tell me they actually let Smokey the Bear cuff him.
Oh my gosh.
That would make my day if that's what
I'm your biggest fan, dude.
Okay, they didn't do that, but they had him cuffed, and as they're putting him in the squad car, Smokey the Bear is standing there holding the door open.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. I love
Wow.
it. Yes. He was stealing the wooden signs that warn people, about forest fires.
Yeah.
The guy would turn around and list them on Facebook Marketplace for up to $2,000. He was selling them. Yep. So, yeah.
And they couldn't catch him that way? I mean, you have to have an account. The money has to go somewhere.
I would think, but we all know how helpful Facebook is when, someone does something wrong on Facebook. So
we're still waiting for all of your 5 personalities to get off.
Yep. It's, protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P Locksmith and Security. New pass-through technology to unlock your car without damage to paint or window. Locksmith on-call service 24/7. Mr. P is there for you in a flash. 219-866-7171. Visit the website, mrplocksmith.com. That's mrplocksmith.com. Go and like Mr. P Locksmith and Security on Facebook to find out more about how they can, how Mr. P can help you. 219-866-7171.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, widespread haze from the Canadian wildfires. Partly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 64. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you're fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Find new roads with Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's all the same great people that you've worked with for years with new ownership. They're getting new inventory daily. Now is a fantastic time to get to Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland for your new car, truck, or SUV. Plus, their great service department ensures a smooth ride every time. Drive home in a Chevy today and become part of the Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland family. Their commitment goes beyond just selling cars. It's all about community service and ensuring your ride is as unique as you. Visit Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Find new roads. Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Moore and Clark in Kensington, tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered, too, with a full line of yard equipment from Stihl and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say, if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
What gets you out of bed in the morning?
An alarm clock keeps you going.
You guys do.
You're what keeps me going. My favorite radio personality.
Make me laugh, make me cry.
Help me through some hard times. Come rain or shine.
Who is you? I can hear you.
My favorite radio station.
Sounds like you need to check your meds.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Show with you here, powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook or on the web at jasperremc.com. Or if you go to their Facebook page, just look for Jasper County REMC on Facebook.
They'll have a booth at Touch a Dutch.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Going to be out there hanging out with us at Touch a Dutch. Mm-hmm. So go out there and see them there. If you're on their website, click on Connect to find out more about the rural internet. Speaking of Touch a Dutch, this Saturday, less than a week away, we are headed for the fun. Spencer Park in DeMott, 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. The car show starts at 9 a.m. Okay? Goes till 2, free for spectators. Plenty Plenty of family fun activities, giveaways, craft vendors, live Klompen carving demos. Plenty of places you can go and buy little cool things and get food. Lots of food vendors.
Lots of good food vendors.
All kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Parking on-site and off-site with free shuttle service.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the parade at 10 a.m. And that's exciting stuff. And then you got the free live concerts. Lindsay Lau at noon. The Craw Puppies at 2. Totally Taylor, the Taylor Swift tribute band at 4:30. And then at 7 o'clock, the headliner, Party Foul, going to be there. And, of course, you and I, we're emceeing the whole thing the whole day. We're going to be out there having a blast. So come on out, see us on stage and having fun, and then come over and say hello to us.
And we might have, like, something special because we just got new summer fun T-shirts.
Yes, that's going to be exciting. So, yes, brand new summer fun T-shirts, newly designed. So
newly designed.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Yep, can't wait. So, lots of fun stuff
and
going
not
on this
white.
Saturday. So
that's what I'll tell you.
That's what I'm happy.
Not white.
I'm happy. Yes. So lots of fun stuff going on there. Touch of Dutch this Saturday. Can't wait. We're going to be out there all day. So, and then there's fireworks at the end of the night. So
yes. Brought them back.
Yes, and thanks to all the great sponsors, including the main title sponsor, Shrag and Mantil, and the DeMott Chamber of Commerce.
And thanks to Diva for all the work that her and her board does to make this happen, because it is the event of summer, other than fairs. I mean, I feel like,
yeah, it's a fantastic deal.
Yeah,
so,
and if you haven't been, what are you waiting for?
Right. Go.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Yep. All kinds of good stuff there. All right. Let's see what we got here to have a little fun with. A truckload of hot dogs spilled across a Pennsylvania interstate Friday. Wow.
Did you see what it looked like?
I did not. Is it bad?
You need to see it, because
Yeah,
they're
did it get
having to
nuts?
scoop hot dogs, and I guess they make everything slippery.
That's what the fire chief said. He said, I could attest that hot dogs are very slippery. I did not know that, he says. I would have just said, block off the highway and let's get some real dogs out there.
Get some grills.
Get some real dogs out there. They'll take care of it.
Yeah.
They'll clean it up. Yep. Oh my gosh, look at this mess.
Yeah.
Just boxes and boxes of hot dogs all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I bet Sergeant Fifield has some fun stories like that.
I bet.
Not fun like haha, but I bet he's got some out there stories about things that have gotten all over the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is weird. A couple abandoned their 10-year-old son at Barcelona airport in Spain because his passport had expired, but they didn't want to miss their flight.
That can't be true. Is that really true?
If
I
it's
mean, what
true,
do you think you're doing?
if this is true, one, they're probably in a lot of trouble.
Well, I was going to say, you're now, your new vacation destination is not Italy or Mallorca. It's behind bars at the Spain penitentiary for bad parents.
So that's one. One, you're in trouble with the law. Two, they're never going to live that down, no matter how good of birthday presents you get for this kid for the rest of his life. Yeah, I appreciate that you guys got me a car for my 16th birthday, but you did leave me in an airport when I was 10. So
and an international airport. I'm telling you, when we had our layovers on our way to Italy, as an adult, the place is huge because you've got customs, and then you turn the corner and there's rooms everywhere, and then there's a huge shopping mall in the middle of it. I mean, it's not. Yeah. I don't know what you were I don't know what you were thinking. Like,
I don't
where's
either.
this kid gonna sleep? Go, whatever it is. Like, that's why it's hard for me to believe it's real.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what the story is. An air traffic coordinator at the airport made a TikTok video about the alleged incident, slamming the young boy's parents. I would think that air traffic controller is probably going to be in trouble for doing that too, I would imagine. It's probably not something you
Well,
can do public.
He's a minor, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
Yeah.
yeah.
She claims the child was forbidden from flying as his passport had expired. He also required a visa. His parents then decided, instead of missing the flight, to get a relative to pick up their son so they could continue their onward journey. But the couple's bizarre plan went awry after the airport staff found the young boy on his own and alerted the police, the air traffic coordinator claimed. She said in her video that has gotten over 300,000 views. This is all we got to do to go viral. We just got to do some stupid stuff and possibly go to jail. He told them that his parents were on the plane on their way to their home country going on vacation. Urgent contact was made with the plane's pilot, who confirmed police had told them there was a minor in the car park. He then asked passengers if someone had left the child in the terminal, and no one answered. Do you think they mean us? They don't mean us, right? Someone else must have left her because we didn't leave him there.
I mean, is that one where you just go like this?
Just shrink down in your seat? I think so. Yes. Yeah. Finally, the parents were located, who were accompanied by another younger child. So now you've chosen one child over the other? You're never going to hear the end of this.
Well, and now I'm assuming they're going to take the younger child that they did keep in custody because, right?
Yeah,
I don't know how other countries do it, but our country wouldn't allow bad parents to now hang on to a younger.
I know. I don't get this.
I mean,
his passport in the country was expired, so the child was traveling with a Spanish passport, but the Spanish passport needed a visa. As they did not have a visa, they left the child at the terminal and called a relative to come pick him up, according to the TikTok person. In addition, they said they were not going to lose the tickets. Cops took the parents and the other child to the police station where their son was. They saw it as very normal. Obviously, I didn't see it as normal, and the police didn't see it as normal either, she adds. After this, the worker had to manage the removal of luggage, which specifically consisted of 6 suitcases. Okay, who cares? She added, how is it possible for parents to leave their 10-year-old son at the terminal because he cannot travel due to documentation issues? They call a relative, but the relative may take half an hour, about 3 hours, and they... Well, which is it? What did you?
Right,
do you
what?
know,
Are
what?
you stuttering?
Yeah,
What
you
is
just
that?
Are you having issues? And they take the flight
A
so
couple,
calmly.
3, 4, 5, 700.
This flight could take a half an hour, an hour, 3 hours, even maybe to get here. Heavens to Murgatroyd!
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
Wow, the
What was
Pink
the-
Panther.
I was thinking of that, or Get Smart. It'll take about an hour for about a half hour for them to get here. They seem a little further than that. Would you believe an hour? Not really. Would you believe 3 hours? You know. It is not known if the family of unknown nationality were charged or given any sort of caution by the police.
What?
Well, it's not known. You know why? Because this is all just because of this TikTok video. Do we even know if this is real? Or is this just a TikTok video?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to, yeah. I wonder, I'd like to do a little research on my own and see if this is real. Yeah. Okay. I really like my job.
Well, if you want to move on, you just at least need to like sum it up by moral of the story is don't leave your kids at an airport just because they don't have the proper documentation.
Duh! Do I even have to explain that to people? Don't leave your kid at an airport?
Right. But we want to like sum it up and make sure it's clear in case you were wondering.
Here, I will sum this up. I will bring everything in so that the lesson is learned. The lesson for today, kids, is don't be stupid.
Right.
There, how's that?
In the words of Shania Twain, don't be stupid.
Yes. How about that? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I like this job.
Yeah.
That I have. I've always liked doing radio. It's a wonderful job. I've almost made a career out of it. It's been great. There is a job opportunity available in Australia.
Would you give this all up for it?
No, but I'm just saying it's not a bad job.
Oh,
A brewery in Australia is
Steve,
looking for a new chief beer taster.
in Australia?
In Australia.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of beers they have in Australia, but I remember this immediately made it pop into my head. I remember when this was an episode of Cheers, and this was the job that Norm got, was like a beer taster. And he was in the office all day, and it was like he was like a savant, like, for the beer.
Mm-hmm.
So the hunt is on for what could be one of the most sought after jobs in the world, with the Ashai owned Carlton and United Breweries looking for a new chief beer tester. The role is available now after the incumbent Tina Pentusos decided to step down after more than 3 decades. I love it. That's why I've been here for over 3 decades, Pentusos said. But I must leave now and go into rehab. No, she didn't.
Oh my gosh. But first, I must attend my first and last AA job.
Right. I really love the job. After 30 years of tasting beer, my brain is mush. Thank you.
Wow.
Yep. So that one I could see as being a good job for me. And this one, I'm going to have to ask, because I'm sure the police will ask too, where you were over the weekend and what were your whereabouts. Because the headline scares me.
Uh-oh.
A woman allegedly stole 8 boxes of ice cream from a CVS store. Where were you over the weekend? There is something about...
That's not criminal. That shouldn't be criminal. I'm just saying.
Now, if this was Walgreens, I'd be really nervous. I don't think CVS has your kind of ice cream. Wait, they did for a while. They had some kind of Haagen-Dazs bar that you liked, right?
No, it was the Kit Kat Minis.
That's what CVS had or Walgreens had?
Okay, so Walgreens had it, then CVS had it locally, and I lost my mind.
Okay.
They were bite-sized Kit Kat ice cream covered in chocolate. They were just
them.
Oh, I loved them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they stopped.
Yep. Police say
because I said I liked them.
Right, that's what happened. Anytime you say you like something, it
my
goes away.
Big mouth.
Mm-hmm. Police say Omelia Medina, 41 years old of Boston, was taken into custody following armed robbery. She was trying to steal the ice cream with a knife.
She married to Funky Cold?
I think she is. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's her husband. According to police, officers responded around 1:30 in the afternoon to a call for a person armed with a knife inside the store, stealing 8 boxes of ice cream. The woman, later identified as Medina, was quickly detained and taken into custody without incident. The ice cream was recovered and returned to the store. Okay, it's all safe. It's all good. Timothy and Madison say good morning. School starts Thursday. Wait, what?
What? No.
This Thursday?
This is called summer, kids. Summer. You play, you frolic.
August 7th.
For what?
What? Well, I'm guessing for the learning and the things with the learning, the kids with the learning and stuff.
I mean, that's like they get gypped. That's a gyp.
I know.
That's a gyp.
I'm telling you, I agree. It's still summertime.
That's 3 weeks before Labor Day. 3 weeks.
I know. Listen, you don't.
Where are we going in such a panic? What are we learning? That's
math.
No.
Reading, writing, arithmetic.
When you could be swimming and playing with your friends? Come on.
I'm with you. Listen.
Oh, they're going to Touch a Dutch.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. See you out there. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait. All right, let's take a break, but don't go anywhere. Don't you leave.
Wait, whoa. Oh,
what?
Oh. Gina Carlson says Save a Lot.
Save a Lot has the Kit Kat ice cream.
And Dollar General
we
has
saw
it?
that.
Okay, we
the
saw
Kit
the
Kat
pint.
ice cream. It's not what you're talking about. Well, you like the Kit Kat ice cream, but not the bars you really like.
Yeah,
yes.
because they
Thank
were like
you, Gina.
mini. They were like, what are they called? Dibs, like where it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
those little, like they're just almost this like 2 bites.
Dabs. They're called dabs. Yeah. Remember when that was the thing?
Oh my gosh,
I'm old.
yeah.
All right, let's take a break.
Is that what they were called?
To dab, yeah.
Is that to dab?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. A little dabble do you.
You know what that's inspiring
No? I
me to
won't take a
do
break.
though?
Okay.
Because they have to
What?
go back to school this
What-
fast.
what
We're gonna give away a 6-pack of Deep River Water Park
All right.
right now.
Okay.
Because that just made me mad.
That
Mad
makes me mad.
I know. That was Cheryl the droopy dog. You know what?
The kids go back to school
That
already, and that makes me mad. 219-866-4104 for a 6-pack of
A
tickets to Deep River
6-pack.
Water
I want
Park.
y'all
Yeah.
taking your friends. I want a busload of kids
Oh
going
my
there
goodness. All right.
before you go back to school, which should be illegal before
Right.
day,
Right.
Labor Day.
Yeah. No kidding. That's crazy.
Too
talk.
early.
Yep. Yep. Hi. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, it's Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is this Tiffany who was just commenting about school?
Yeah.
All right.
Yay!
All right. All right. Well,
We got 6. We'll
Hold,
get
hold,
6 tickets.
hold on a
for
second.
you.
I'm gonna send you over to Cheryl so we can figure out how to get you all
Get 'em
set up
to
with
you.
with the tickets. So hold on one
Awesome.
second. All right, and then we got to take a break because it's time to end on a high note. For goodness sakes, don't go anywhere.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal, plus truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's. Bjerk's.com.
Save big on everything for your next project when you shop at Menards. Get a premium finish with less odor and fumes for your painting project with Rust-Oleum's low-odor spray paint. It provides a long-lasting, durable finish, making it perfect for indoor or outdoor projects. Save big on Rust-Oleum spray paints now at Menards. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for more great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
Ready to add some play to your day? A little woohoo to your to-do? An exciting peek to your busy week? Then you're ready for scratch-offs from the Hoosier Lottery, starting at just $1. Play today and play responsibly.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for us with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Have you tried hands-free Skechers slip-ins yet? Because if you haven't, you're missing out on technology that changes how you think about shoes. First, these are not just regular slip-on shoes. They're not just a pair of loafers without laces. But what makes them different is the technology inside that lets you just step into them. There's a built-in hidden shoehorn that slides your foot in, so they look, feel, and wear just like a pair of shoes you're used to. Except you don't have to bend down, struggle to put them on, or touch them. Try them at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap things up. Another fun time day here in Touhyville, hanging out, having fun, doing our thing. Thank you guys so much for getting up and getting your week started with us. We appreciate it. And of course, we will not leave without ending on a high note.
All right, today's high note I loved. So here we go. Again, by Tips That Change Your Life. Be someone who leaves a mark in people's lives, not a scar. Who lifts people up, not casts them down. Who brings out the best in people, not the stress in them. In a world that often feels hurried and harsh, choosing kindness is a quiet act of rebellion, a way to nurture the light within others and ourselves. Every interaction is a chance to heal, to encourage, and to inspire growth. When we lead with compassion and understanding, we create ripples that extend far beyond the moment, shaping a legacy of love and hope that lingers long after we're gone. Let your presence be a gentle reminder that true strength lies in uplifting others and that the deepest connections are forged through empathy and grace.
All right. Good
Amen
stuff there.
to that.
Good way to start things off this week. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a super duper Monday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.